அருணா ஹாய் ஹாய் வாடா வாடா வெல்கம் வெல்கம் அருணா வெல்கம் 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 பஸ்ல இருக்கா சாப்பிட்டாச்சா ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா சுற்றி 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 இங்கே தான் வரேன் எனக்கு எப்படா கீழே போகிறது அடாங்க இது ஐ திங்க்ஸ் ஒரு ரூம் நினைக்கிறேன் சாப்பிட்டாச்சுடா இப்போ தான் சாப்பிட்டேன் நீங்கள் சாப்பிட்டீங்களா என்ன ஸ்பெஷல் இன்றைக்கி என்ன சாப்பிட்டீங்க
Hogsmeade owes you a great debt. One boy fell. Well, good thing Gawa was there.
Now I will have the cooking clean.
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a bowl?
மேலே போடுவா இங்கே மேலே போகிறதுக்கு ஆப்ஷனே இல்லையே இங்கே எங்கே தான் மேலே போகிறேன் இன்னும் மேலையா
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Long video வந்து short video வந்துட்டு.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio.
இல்லடா மேலே போனால் கீழே போகுது, கீழே போனால் மேலே போகுது.
So many interesting people from all over the world come through Hogwarts.
I'd like to shop in the hamlet.
My mother adored her preparation when she was in school.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over salad.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
And the fire making எங்கடா போவேன்?
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
ஃபயர் மேக்கிங் நான் எங்கே போவேன்? எங்கே ஃபயர் மேக் பண்ணோம்?
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
அப்படியே
How
ஆப்போசிட்
nice
பண்ணோம்.
to see you, my young friend.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the... There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mong, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
அதுக்கு மேலே இருக்கு.
Heard you defending. Any of you know where I'm from?
இதுக்கு மேலேயுமா? எவ்வளோ கூப்பிட போயிட்டு காம இருக்கான் இன்னுமா? இங்கே இப்போ வழி இல்லையா?
My parents were thrilled to hear that.
Revelio.
சுற்றி நான் செஞ்சு இல்லை. இதுக்கு மேலே எங்கடா போவேன்? இன்னும் மேலடா. இன்னும் 17 மீட்டரா?
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Find it. எங்கடா போய் தருவானே?
It's astonishing what one can learn.
தப்பா போறாங்க. I think so தப்பா போறேன். கேபினட் கீ தெரியணுமா? எங்கே இருக்கு? நான் கீயை எங்கே போய் தொடுவேன் இப்போ?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
கீழே 10 மீட்டர் போக சொல்கிறான். கீழே 10 மீட்டர் என்ன இருக்குது? எங்கே இருக்குது? ஓகே இதான் இப்போ வச்சுக்கு இது உள்ளே போகுது. ஆஹா அந்த பக்கம் போடணுங்க. ஐ திங்க் ஸோ. புரியல, நல்லா படிக்க தேவையில்ல.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
ஓ இதான் அந்த கீயோ? ஓகே ஓகே.
Yes.
எப்படி கீ அடிச்சோ அதை போகணும்.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio.
இது மேலே தான் குதிக்க இருந்தால் ஒரே ஜம்பாக குச்சி போடலாம் இருக்கு. இது ஒவ்வொரு வாட்டி இறங்கி ஏறதுக்குள்ள இறங்கி ஏறதுக்குள்ள நம்மளுக்கு வெறுத்து போயிருது. கடிச்சு ஹேட் ஆகிடுச்சு.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nelly. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its
சாப்பிட்டாச்சா?
lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I'd bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something
inside the
grand.
house token.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
திரும்பி வச்சுட்டு சொல்கிறா அவரு. இல்லை ஒரு ஏன்டா நான் சாப்பிட்டேன், நீ சாப்பிட்டியா? சாப்பிட வேண்டியதுடா. மணி நடாச்சு, மணி 8 ஆயிடுச்சு. நான் வந்து லேட்டாக வந்தேண்ணா. சரி சாப்பிட்டே உட்காந்துட்டேன். என்ன ஸ்பெஷல் இன்னைக்கு வீட்டில்?
Revelio.
மேலே போக மாட்டேங்குது ப்ரோ. சாட்டர்டே ஒரு சண்டே ரோப்ளஸ் ப்ளே பண்ணலாம் கண்டிப்பாடா. என்னைக்கு சொல்லு, நீயே சொல்லு. சாட்டர்டே சண்டே ரொம்ப வந்துட்டு வாங்கிட்டான். ஆமாம், ரொம்ப அதிகமாக வந்துட்டான். ஆக்சுவலாக மேலே தான் வர சொல்லுது, ஆனால் ரொம்ப தள்ளி வந்த மாதிரி காமிக்குதே. இதில் போயிட்டு சுற்றிட்டு போக சொல்லுது. சுற்றிட்டு கீழே போக சொல்லுதா மேலே போக சொல்லுதா?
Revelio.
I heard some chatting about that.
லாக்கில் இருக்கு அந்த பக்கம் போனோம். பர்த்டே 2 நாள் ஓகே, எனக்கு ஓகேடா. கூட ப்ளே பண்ண ரெடினா என்ன பிரச்சனைடா? சோலோவாக இருக்கனால நான் ஸ்டோரி கேம் போட்டு இருக்கேன். இங்கே அதுக்கு என்னடா சுற்றி வர வேண்டியதாக்க? என்ன எங்கடா போகணும்? அந்த பக்கம் போனால் நான் எங்கடா போனோம்? என்னடா போனோம்? ஹரி ஹேடா ப்ரோ, ஒன் கொஸ்டின் கேள்றான், தாராளமாக கேள்றான். என்ன கொஸ்டின் கேட்குறேன், இப்போ பயப்படவே கூடாது, கேட்டுகிட்டே இருக்கலாம். வாரி
Revelio.
புரியலது இது சோலோ இருக்குது நால தான் சோலோ கேம் போகுது நியூ டெலாக் அன்லாக்குடு அப்புறம்டா நீனே வச்சு போடுறா
This must be my house, chat. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
இது எங்கே பார்த்தா இந்த சுற்றிட்டு வரது சொல்கிறாங்கடா HW ஹோமில் ரைட் இன்னும் CW ஹோமில் ரைட் பண்ணணும் புரியலையா HWனா ஹோம் ஒர்க்கு ஓகே ஹோமில் ரைட் பண்ணணும் கிளாஸ் ஒர்க்கு CWனா கிளாஸ் ஒர்க்கு அதையும் அது கிளாஸில் போய் பண்ணுறா இங்கே என்ன பண்ணுறா அது கிளாஸில் போய் பண்ணுறாவோடா இந்த கிளாஸில் பண்ணுப்பா கிளாஸில் பண்ணுப்போ ஹவுஸ் டோக்கன் 16 டோக்கன் எடுக்கணும் இப்போ நான் எங்கே எடுத்து எல்லா டோக்கன் எடுத்துட்டு திரும்பி நான் இங்கேயே வரணும் ஓகேவா அதான் இப்போதைக்கு இது உண்மையுமே வரையா மல்டிபிளேயர் யாரும் சிக்க மாட்டேங்காங்களா தனியாக வேண்டதுலாம் போடிக்குது இதெல்லாம் கமலா ஒரு நாள் தான் போட்டிருந்தேன் எனக்கு அள்ளு விட்டுருச்சு எனக்கு அது பேசுவது பண்ணுறேன் நான் அந்த சேனல் ஆல்ரெடி பண்ணிட்டேன் இந்த சண்டே கன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுறேன் ஓகேவா நீ ஏர் கட் பண்ணல அதனால தான் கொஞ்சம் யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன் மித்தோடி ஒன்றும் இல்லை இந்த சண்டே பண்ணிடுறேன் இப்போலாம் பேசுவதில்ல பண்ணுறதுலாம் பயப்படவே கூடாது பேசுகிறோன்னு தாராளம் பண்ணிட்டு போயிட்டே இருக்கலாம் சரியா கீழே போடுவோம் மேலே போடுவோம் தெரியலடா சுருதி ஹாய் சுருதி ஸ்கூல் 8 o'clock தான் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது ஓகே எண்டு 4:10 ஓகே குரு கமலா என்னாச்சு கமலா என்னை வச்சு செஞ்சுரி பிடிச்சிடாங்க ஓகேவா செய்ன்னு செய்யுது இதை அவன் இந்த அந்த அறியும் தான் டிஜி அறியும் தான் அவன்லாம் பார்த்து மிரண்டு போயிட்டான் நீ அவசரப்பட்டு வேண்ட போடுவான்னா அவன் என்ன சொன்ன நீ அவசரப்பட்டு வேண்ட போடுவான்னா
Come back to this another time.
இதை ரெக்கார்டும் பண்ணுமா ரெக்கார்டு ஆமாடா அப்புறம் 12th படிக்கும் சும்மாவாடா சும்மா விட்டுருவாங்க உன்னை விட்டுருவாங்க அப்படியே
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
சுருதி ஹாய் சுருதி எப்படி நல்லா இருக்கியா
Revelio. I don't think.
ஃபஸ்ட்டு தப்பாக நான் சூஸ் பண்ணேனா
Best to come back.
எவர்டே கிளாஸ்க்கு ஸ்பெஷல் கிளாஸ் வரக்கா
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
இல்லை உன்னோட ஃபீல் எனக்கு புரியுதுடா அக்கா
Revelio.
யாருமாங்க ஆத்ரோ ட்ரெஸ்ஸர் மேப்பு எங்கே ஆத்ரோ மேப்பு எங்கே நாங்கள் போடுற ஆத்ரோ மேப்புக்கு நான் எங்கடா போவேன் இதில் ஆத்ரோ மேப்பே இல்லைடா அதில் இவன் வச்சு சேரமாடா நீ அது வேணா என்ன வேணும் இவங்க ஃபயர் மேக்கிங்கா ஒரு ஃபோன் வருது ஒரே ஃபோன் வச்சுட்டு வரேன் சொல்லுங்க சொல்லுங்க வெண்கின் கட் பண்ணி தான் மில்க்கும் மாரி போட சொன்னிச்சு 5 ரூபா மில்க்கும் 10 ரூபா மாரி போட சொன்னிச்சு ரைட் அவன் 5 ரூபா மில்க் போட்டிருக்க மாட்டாங்க வேறு 27 பேர் தான் போட்டிருப்பாங்க ஆமாம் அதான் 5 ரூபா மில்க் போடல அதான் 5 ரூபா மில்க்கும் அதை கட் பண்ணிட்டு மிச்சம் காசுக்கு 5 ரூபா மில்க்கும் 10 ரூபா மாரி சேர்த்து போட சொன்னிச்சு 10 ரூபா மாரி மட்டும் சேர்த்து 100 பெட்டி போட்டவங்களுக்கு கேரமல் அது நம்மளோட அது நேற்று இருந்ததுன்னா சிஆர்ஸில் இருக்கும்போது ஏதோ ஒன்று தானே கட் பண்ண சொல்ல முடியும் நம்ம ஒரு வாட்டி இப்படி கட் பண்ண சொல்லியாச்சு இந்த வாட்டி திரும்பி சொன்னால் கேட்பான் அவன் அதுதான் மிச்சம் கட் பண்ணுறான்னா மிச்சம் கட் பண்ணுறான்னா ஓகே மூணு ஓகே 5 ரூபா 5 தான் வருதா ரைட்டு சூப்பராக அங்கே சுத்தமாக இல்லை ஏங்க பில்லு போட்டு முடிச்சிட்டேங்க 4 பிடி அவ்வளோதான் கிடக்குது இல்லைங்க பாருங்க நீங்கள் அதெல்லாம் இருக்கு 5 ரூபா போட்டு 4 பிடி தான் கிடக்குது பத்து ஸ்ட்ரீட் ஓகே 10 மாரி 28 இது இப்போ அவனு போட்டது முதல்ல போட்டது பத்திர காசு 30 பத்திர மாரி 100 ரெண்டு ஓகே நார்மலா ஓகே ஓகே 10 நார்மல் பட்டர் குட்டு திரும்பி பார்த்தா அதான் இன்னும் 8 இருக்கு ஆமாங்க அது எனக்கு ஒன்றும் தெரியல போடுற சார் ஓகே 10 ரூபா 50 28 ஓகே மஸ்கஸ் ஓகே ஆரஞ்சு ஒன்று ஓகே. ஆ ஆ ஓகே. பாஞ்சு எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒன்று ஓகே. 11 ஓகே. ஆ 20 12 ஆ 20 பாக்ஸ் ஒன்று ஓகே. 20 கேசி ஒன்று தானா ஓகே. பேசன் வெண்ணிலா 1 ஓகே. 4 ஓகே. ஓகே அந்த சுத்தமாக இல்லை ஓகே. ஆ 30 ஓகே. அந்த இப்போ 6 பிடித்த இருக்கு. ஆ ஆ ஆ ஒன்று தானா சரி ஓகே. ஆ ஆ ஆ ஓகே. 3 ஓகே. 18 ஆ ஓகே. 53 50 இன்ச்சி 1 ஓகே. ஆ ஓகே. 50 ரூபா ஸ்பூன் ஓகே. ஓகே இதில் இப்போ கவலை கிடவும் 5 ரூபா பட்டு மட்டும் தான் கவலை கிடவும். ஆமாம் ஃபோட்டோ வச்சு விட்லாம். ட்ரீட் ஓகே. மேரி இதெல்லாம் ஓகே. 5 ரூபா மில்க் அதெல்லாம் ஓகே. க்ரீம் ஓகே. 30 ரூபா மில்க் அதெல்லாம் 15 20 ரூபா மில்க் தான் ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குது. கேக்கில் எல்லாம் வந்துச்சு பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நீட் சைஸ் இருக்குது. தீர்மானிச்சு இருக்குது. ஆ எல்லாம் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. எல்லாம் ஓகே தான். அதான் க்ரீமில் சாக்கோ மட்டும் தான் வந்திருக்கு 5 ரூபாவில். ஓகே ஓகே பிரச்சனை அதுக்கு ஆஃப்ரிக்கு எல்லாமே வந்துருச்சு. பால் போட்டு அங்கே ஏற்கனவே இருக்குது 3 பீஸ் போதும். அதான் இது சீஸ் கடை வச்சு இதான் எலாச்சி கடை இல்லை. ஆமாம் பால் போட்டு கிடக்குது. ஃபிட்டி எல்லாம் மித்ததெல்லாம் எல்லாம் ஓகே தான் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. இது மட்டும் தான் அதான் 10 ரூபாய்க்கு கேரமல் போல இருக்காங்க. 50 ரூபாய்க்கு கேரமல் மட்டும் போட்டிருக்காங்க. பிரச்சனை பார்த்துக்கலாம் பிரச்சனை. சரிங்க. எல்லாம் போயிட்டீங்கடா. ஐ ஹேவ் நோ ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். நான் இருக்கேன்டா. எல்லாம் அதுக்குள்ளே ஓடிட்டீங்கடா. ஒரு ஃபோன் பேசிட்டு வரத்துக்குள்ளே எல்லாம் ஓட்டிங்கடா. பிஆர்பி ஆர்பியா காண்டாவது எல்லாம் எங்கடா. ஒரு 2 மினிட்ஸ்க்கு ஒரு 5 மினிட்ஸ்க்கு வெயிட் பண்ணாதீங்க எல்லாம். என்ன வேணா ஏதாவது சொன்னிச்சுடாதா. யூ மஸ்ட் லேண்ட் தி ஃபயர் மேக்கிங் கம் கண்டினியூ தி ஸ்டோரியா. இது எங்கே போகிறதுன்னு இது ஆக்சுவலி தெரில எனக்கு. தெரில எல்லாரும் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் தான். ஆமாம் இங்கே சுருதி இங்கே எப்படி நீ ஸ்கூல் போச்சு எப்படி இருந்தீங்க? நல்லா இருக்குங்களா? சாப்பிட்டீங்களாண்ணா? சாப்பிட்டு தான் உட்காந்தேன் லைவ். 130 மீட்ரு போகிறதா? 130 மீட்ரு போகணுமா? போவோம். ஓகே வாங்க
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
சாப்பிட்டேன். நீங்கள் சாப்பிட்டீங்க? என்ன ஸ்பெஷல் இன்னைக்கு? Rain is coming. மழை பெஞ்சிது இருக்கு.
Revelio.
Repario. அன்லாக் பண்ண முடியாதா? அன்லாக் பண்ண முடியாது போடா. இன்னும் சாப்பிடல. ஓகே டைமிங் சாப்பிட்றலாம். 8:30 ஆயிடுச்சு. நான் சொல்கிறல நான் வந்ததே லேட்டாக வந்ததே 7 o'clock தான் வந்தேன். ஸோ ஓகேவா. அப்புறம் லைவில் உட்காந்துட்டு சாப்பிட்றது லேட்டாயிடும். சரி சாப்பிட்டே உட்காந்து சொல்லி பார்த்தேன். அங்கே எப்படி போகிறது? இந்த வலியே இருக்கு. வலி இருக்கு அந்த பக்கம். இதுவே தான் சுற்றிட்டு இருந்தேன் நான். உள்ளே போகணுண்டா. சார் லைவ் பண்ணுறோட லைக் பண்ணிடுறோம் சொல்லி.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross
The
wands
story
work
நடக்குது
exactly?
என்னடா?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and
Story
whoever is
நடக்குது.
still standing in the end
Story நடக்குது.
wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
ஸ்கூல் அதான் தெரியும். அதே எனக்கு தெரியும். ஸ்கூல் எங்கேயும் போகாது தெரியும். நீ தான் போக தெரியும்
Of
எனக்கு.
course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
ஸ்கூல் எப்படி இருக்கு? நல்லா இருக்கா? ஆச்சு. ஸ்கூல் நல்லா
In
இருக்கு.
cross ones, you could duel with a
ஒரு
partner if you
போனியா
like.
எப்படி இருந்துச்சு
Your
நமக்கு?
first time I'll pair you with
என்ஜாய் பண்ணியா?
Sebastian.
இல்ல
Next
போரிங்கா
time,
போச்சா?
you'll need to bring
எக்ஸாம்
a
வேற
partner
சொல்லியிருந்தே.
along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
உன் கூட சேர்ந்து எனக்கு பைத்தியம் முடிக்க போறதுக்கு போ.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Potato!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa!
Find the one!
Don't shy away now.
அசாட
I
ஜஸ்ட்
could never duel like that.
என்ஜாய். அசாட
Nice
ஜஸ்ட்.
work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations.
Yeah,
Come and see me
பாத்தியா?
and I'll set it up.
8:30
Again,
ஆனாலும் ஒர்க்ல கால்
congratulations on your
பண்றாங்க.
first Crossed Wands
ஏன்னா அப்படி
victory.
இருக்கு.
Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
அப்படின்னா படிச்சிட்டு இல்லை எனக்கு புரியல. நீ அப்படின்னா படிச்சுட்டு இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி உனக்கு அப்படி வைக்கிறாங்க. வின் 2 rounds-ஆ?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
ஸ்கூல் படிக்க
Ready for
முடிஞ்ச வரைக்கும்
another
லைஃப்
round?
என்ஜாய் பண்ணிக்க.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
அடாப்டர் 3 பேர் கவுண்டா?
Potato. Winner.
Come on. Accio. Reparo.
Potato.
Is that all you've got?
Don't shy away now.
Potato.
Expelliarmus!
Give them what for!
Arresto momentum!
You're better than that!
Levioso!
Potato! There goes my way.
I'm the one! Levioso!
Protego!
Leviosa! Potato!
Descendo!
Just to
Pity
number
more people can't watch the duels.
mental recharge.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the
Bye,
training
everybody.
dummy?
I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Keep trying.
Woohoo.
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Levioso.
4
Levioso.
4
You'll get it.
Levioso. Levioso.
4 வரல.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
What are you up to now?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak.
Sanjay,
But
hi
those are
Sanjay.
expensive.
Hi.
And
Welcome.
spells are free. Give it a try.
Stop it, sir. Hi. மறைஞ்சு போறதோ
Accio.
அது மறைஞ்சு போறதா இருக்கு ஐ திங்க் ஸோ ஓகேவா அது நம்மளுக்கு வேணும் இப்போ எப்படி எடுக்கிறது ஸ்பெல் செல் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணுதா இதான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஆமாம், இது எதுக்கு பதிலாக ரிப்பேர் 3 வந்து ரிப்பேர் போடுறது. இறகோ சகரம் வச்சுக்கோ, அதான் வேஸ்ட்டு தான் எனக்கு. ப்ரோ ஃப்ரீ ஃபயர் லைவ் இருக்கா? ஃப்ரீ ஃபயர் லைவ் இப்போதைக்கு இல்லைப்பா. மல்டிப்ளேயர் அளவுக்கு நம்மள்ட்ட ஆட்கள் இல்லை. மல்டிப்ளேயர் ப்ளே பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஆள் இல்லைப்பா. ஸோ அதான் சாப்பிட்டியா ப்ரோ? சாப்பிட்டேன்டா, நான் சாப்பிட்டேன். நீங்கள் சாப்பிட்டீங்களா? கிட்ட வந்து மாட்டிட்டேண்ணே. லைவ் எப்போ முடியும்? இன்றைக்கி சொல்ல முடியாதுடா, ஏன்னா மழை பெஞ்சிட்டுருக்கு. ஸோ எப்போ கரண்ட் நிற்குன்னு தெரில. ஸோ அது வரைக்கும் லைவ் ஓடிட்டு தான் இருக்கும். மேபி 9:30 ஆகலாம், 10 o'clock ஆகலாம், 11 o'clock ஆகலாம், 12 o'clock கூட ஆகலாம். பவர் கட் ஆகிடுச்சுன்னா ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. எங்கேயும் நல்லா மழை பெஞ்சிட்டுருக்கு. உங்கள் ஏரியாவில் மழை பெய்யுதா? என்ன கொஞ்சம் தகவல் சொல்லுங்கள்.
Is someone sneaking about?
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright.
Okay.
Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Betty, I knew we hurt someone. Out with you! Is someone there?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
ஓகே ப்ரோ, எப்போ வேணாலும் லைவ் விட்டு போகலாம். ஸோ தப்பா நீங்கள் ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இதெல்லாம் நல்லாக்கு.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're a mortal, can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
மாட்டிட்டேன்.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
நல்லா மாட்டிட்டேன்.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You are? Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
எல்லாம் கணக்கு தெரிஞ்ச நான் என்னடா பண்ணுவேன்? எல்லாம் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? எப்படா தப்பிக்கிறது?
Ghost, don't let her see you. We must remain unseen.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
பேயை பார்க்கல.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going
Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead?
Reparo. Accio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
அப்படி போகுது.
Revelio.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
எப்படி போறது?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego.
Protego! Incendio! Protego! This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
How many hours do you think Hogwarts has? Ugh, what am I missing?
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Arun, சொல்றாரு என்ன?
The soil should envelop the root like a
வாங்க,
warm,
Arun.
dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
ப்ரோ எஃப்எஃப் லைவ் போலியா? எஃப்எஃப் ப்ளே பண்ணுறதுக்கு கூட ஆள் இருக்குடா. அதனால் சோலோ ப்ளே பண்ணுறதுக்காக தான் நான் ஸ்டோரி கேம் சூஸ் பண்ணேன்.
I'm very sorry about that.
என் கூட
Yours was a
எஃப்எஃப்
bit
ப்ளே பண்ணுற அளவுக்கு
mature, I'm
யாரும் இல்லை.
afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
மேபி நாளைக்கு முடிஞ்சால் நான் எஃப்எஃப் ப்ளே பண்ணுறேன்.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Solo play.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
இது 10 minutes வெயிட் பண்ணலாம் பாருங்க.
fun. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of the The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for you to
break
gnaw on.
எடுத்துட்டல 1 year பக்கம் break
And let them have
எடுத்துட்டேன்
a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and delve into there.
No. என் ஏஜுக்கு ஏன் கெஸ்ட் பண்ணுறா?
Incendio!
Look at that! Well, children, anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind
Almost
of plants.
29
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing them.
வெற்றிக்கு எட்டாவது லெவல்
To
பேஜ்.
make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as house as in the Great Hall.
Revelio.
I wish there was something I could do about that. I can't wait until I'm a stick here.
Revelio.
காட்டுப்பிச்சு சொல்கிறா காட்டுப்பிச்சு. பார்த்தேன் ஸ்பைடர்மேன் பார்த்துட்டேன் இப்போ.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabili. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operation. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that officers see.
Right.
I am going to watch and listen and find out precisely what Harlow is up to.
Same time
I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Sunday
Thank you, Natty.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. Well, I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals. I'd shed his naughty answer. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Singh, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
என்னடா காசு இல்லையா? நான் எதுக்கு வாங்கணும்? ஐயோ.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Potato! Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
He doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. You won't get away with that.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you.
Potato! Incendio!
Stop it! Why can't I? Pity, not quite. Was that your best? One more taken down.
ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டோம் போய் சாப்பிடு ப்ரோ முடிஞ்சிடும் நான் முடிச்சு போய் சாப்பிடுறேன்
There's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Potato! No! I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Incendio!
Your spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since before you. Drag this out longer than necessary.
Potato!
That one and your neck.
Incendio!
You forced my hand.